G'day guys, Luke the Drifter here up at Brendale store, and we're on our way up to Rich McDonald's house. I'm picking up my truck. Haven't seen my truck for over a month, and the Simpson trailer. We're going to head back south, do a bit of Fraser, and then down for the fan event next weekend. So flown up, had a look at the store. Yeah, Rob's doing a brilliant job up here. Got the shop looking really nice. Might have a quick look at the end of this. So, and Rob's just got his brand new trailer. Pretty excited, Robbo. He just turned up
awesome,
the other day, so it's pretty cool. The old trailer used to have a bit of a bitsu, wasn't it? I mean, you did pretty well, mate. But
bits and pieces, but it did a good job.
So, it was a nice trailer. Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get to do a review because we were going to, weren't we? But we didn't quite get there. Anyway, Rob's, got himself a leaf sprung walk-up hardtop. So basically equipped with the walk-up, and yeah, it's really good to have you in a dot, mate. So you just turned up the other day, haven't slept in it yet, but fan event in a week's time. How cool is that?
It's gonna be awesome.
So anyway, I'm going to do a review on the Simpson trailer on Fraser Island in a couple of days' time. So while I'm here, I thought I might have a quick look at Rob's trailer, and while we're here, might as well do that. So yeah, basically an equipped trailer with the walk-up. There's a few little things he's done different. Rob's chosen to go for the Arc 750. We can do that. If you want one of these on your trailer, a few people are doing it. I'm not a big fan myself. There's a lot going on there, and I think the Alco, what we've got, does the job fine. It's probably a better quality one, but it's bigger and bulky and stuff, but it is a stronger version, How come you picked that, Rob?
Yeah, I wanted something that was a little bit stronger, and the two wheels just provides me a little bit extra. I find single wheel just sometimes digs into the ground a bit too much, Luke. So yeah.
Anyway, so you can get them if you want. They're easy to retrofit too, though. They'll fit on easy. But that's a little bit different. Everything else is the same. We've got this little plate at the back here. It's so nice. Now we started with the Simpson trailer. It's a nice design, and Rob's asked us to put Australian camping four-wheel drive, and he's sticker on the back there. So it's a nice place that you could put whatever you like on there. So we can do these if you got a dot coming up and you want something on there. I know Steve Fuller just got a new one. Not a big deal. Email myself or Kaito at Drifta, K-O-I-T-O, and he can do if you've got a dot on order, and he can do a little print for you within reason, and do a custom sort of print for you. 359, Rob?
Yep.
Good number. Did you buy a bit of this stuff? Is this all new?
Yeah, all brand new, mate. Everything.
Nice.
Pretty much everything in there's brand new. Let's tarpy both sides.
We looked at this just before. Yeah. So this is a boot-lined single burner butane stove bag, and look what Rob's got all the way from Japan. A little, very hard to get hold of Snow Peak stove that fits in the angle table. So you ordered that on eBay, and it wasn't a big deal. You're able to get it over there?
I ordered it on eBay, and there's actually another company you can go through. I'll try and post some details.
If anybody wants to know, just email Rob, rob@drifta.com.au, and he can explain and send you some links.
rob@drifta.com.au.
I mean, we've been asking Snow Peak, we've been begging them. I've been asking Snow Peak to get some gas stuff authorised for sale in Australia for 6 years. I've given up, and thanks guys for the effort, but I don't think they're going to do it. It's not easy to get these approved for sale, but this is a great little stove, It can be done. Bugger it off, I know why they won't, but anyway. If you want one of those, just email Rob and he can explain the links. But you can get them, just a little bit extra freight, but it's not a big deal. They're not an expensive stove, It's only 100 bucks or something. So, walk-up bag, mate. These are going off. Got the, you're going to love this, Rob. I think this is my old one that I've been using. Or did you get a new one?
No, brand new one.
Oh, yeah. So, the thing with this is, right, full of rubbish. You can just pull it out. And there you go, and you can empty it. Right, so PVC sleeve, you can wash that out, and yeah, it's so good. So, I mean, and this doesn't have to be rubbish. You can have plywood in there, you can have charcoal, you have anything you like. but it fits pretty well on the spare tyre of the Dot, because there is a rubbish bag in the front. But you know, if you go for a few week trip or something, you cannot have enough space for rubbish, firewood, charcoal, all that sort of stuff. So pretty good fitting there, and it just fits really nice, doesn't it?
Fits really well, eh?
The advantage with the sleeve is, I mean, once that's fit on there, you don't really want to be taking it on and off. Certainly not to empty it, because you just want to get it fitted and leave it there. So to empty them, yeah, just pull it out. It's really good. Bit of a pocket on the front or whatever. Now, Rob's got something cool here as well, because he's had a ARB 6-litre fridge, and the short answer is we don't do that fridge, but we can do. You might notice that this is a little bit wider, so we've added about 60 mils on the kitchen, and we've taken the same amount off the storage box, a little bit less in width. Now, so you already had this, Rob?
Yeah, I already had the fridge. So it just made sense to me to be able to utilise it.
So this is that, what do they call this? The all-weather?
It's the Elements, the Elements fridge.
Yep. So the 60-litre Elements ARB fridge, it does fit in there, only just, but it does fit in.
That's it.
Right, and look at that, fits nice. So Creaky knows all about this.
Yep.
Creaky at drifta.com.au. If you've got a Dot, want to order one, and you want to go this fridge, and actually now we're going to be supplying and selling the ARB range through our shop in Gloucester, and we can also get it up here. So if anybody wants to get one of these fridges, we can supply them, and it can now fit in the Dot. Now you do lose some space in the storage box. So what do you know? What's 60 mils or something?
It's about 60 mil, I think, roughly. Yeah.
Now what Rob's done, which is pretty clever, is we've done away with the pole box out of here, because you have a little bit less space. We got rid of the pole box, and what we've done is put the super peg pole carrier up the front here, so it's accessed from that side.
Yeah, that's right.
And it just fits there perfect. We've lowered the max trucks a little bit, and it's just great space there, isn't it?
It's perfect, mate, and fits all my holes in there as well, eh?
Yeah. So that's not a bad idea. That just, I mean, Beachy was the first one to do that, and it just works really well. It's sort of, it's not dead space, but the space that's not utilised. If you wanted to do that, we can do that, no worries. So not a bad idea. More gear. Yeah, that's the little stove that he's ordered. These fit in the iron grill table really nice. And you're going to work an iron grill table off with the kitchen?
Yeah, we've actually got a whole iron grill table set up in there as well, Luke.
Where?
It's actually in there.
In here?
Yep.
Yep. So, yeah, big storage. The thing of these trailers, right, it's big storage, you know. There's over 3,000 litres of storage in the whole trailer. So, and of course the walk-up hardtop. Very simple, works great. Just climb up there and straight in. If you want to just step up, Rob, if you can. You're going to climb up here.
Yeah, sure.
We'll have a look at these new solar panels. So we've done quite a few upgrades again on the rooftop tent. We've changed the way we build them. We've got rid of the join in here, and anyway, it's a bit technical, but we've changed a lot of this. How it's made, it's a much better product now, and we've gone to these solar panels here now. So they're a projector 135 panel.
Yeah, roughly.
135 watts each, and what's that? 270.
270.
And they're just fitted with this aluminium channel here. Now those screws as well, the rivets, are actually outside the line of where the tent is. So the tent will be coming in about here, and the rivets are on the outside, because anywhere you drill a hole in here, very difficult to waterproof. So those, you know, if that rivet was going to leak, it's going to leak on the outside of the canvas.
Yeah.
Now they're not going to leak because they're blind head rivets and they're slickened up, things like that, but you know, we're eliminating water points that can get in.
Right.
So on this whole piece now, this top piece of checker plate overlaps the join. There is a join underneath here, so this top piece now overlaps that, whereas there used to be a join there. And so we've eliminated a weak point, a water ingress point there. we found it very difficult to seal along the checker plate, because when you're sikaflexing along checker plate, every point of these, every back edge of these little ridges can leave a pinprint of a gap, and we found that very hard to seal up. So we've gone to this new method of that goes over the top of the join
to do it,
and we've made that change, and we've gone to these panels. Now we did go to the triple polycarbonate flat solar panels. They're a brilliant panel, really light. They're a great system, but they've got to be sikaflexed on, and that was the issue. Now, we got some cold weather in Gloucester over winter time. We just literally couldn't get them to stick. We used to have to leave heat lamps on overnight and heat the room up trying to get the sikaflex won't go off under 20 degrees. So winter time in Gloucester put a stop to that for us, and we were finding that we just had so much trouble fitting them on. And also, if any of those, we used to have 4 panels to get 70 watt seats, 4 7s, 280 watts, equivalent same as this. If one panel failed, they're all sikaflexed on, and we haven't had any fail yet of those panels, but who knows? 10 years down the track, 5% down the track, if one fails, they're sikaflexed on. What do? It's a nightmare to get off. So if one of these failed, or you've got to get in there, undo 4 rivets and the thing comes off. So these are a projector panel. Beaches have been putting these on all the vans. And the other thing too, we were able to get these made or ordered. They make these in lots of sizes so that it's exactly the right width, so that those rivets are outside the thing, outside the line of the tent. Because see, with these rivets here, right, you can seal that rivet up, use a blind rivet, but you've drilled a hole underneath there, so it's very hard to seal underneath between the checker plate and that aluminium. Yeah. So you can put, silicone around there, but it's not easy to seal. So we do seal these up, but if there is any water gets through, again, it's outside. So it was critical for us to get these panels that are the exact right width, and that was a big thing. They're very light too. The panels, they're only, that's probably 35 mils. The Safari ones were sort of 25 anyway, so it's not a lot of higher, and and they're quite light for what they are, and 270. So they're a nice panel. So that's the reason we've gone to that.
They're a proven technology too.
Yeah, projectors, they've been really good to us. So Beach is putting these on all of his vans, has been for a while, and we just ordered some wider ones. And 270 is a pretty good size as well, so for those. Okay. All right, jump down from here. What else is different? So the other thing, Rob, you've gone for the leaf spring. Yep. What was your reason for, choosing the leaf sprung version over the top of the line independent? Why did you go for that?
Mainly because I didn't see the necessary, for me anyway, I didn't see it necessary to go and spend another $8-9 grand for something that I wasn't going to use myself. If I pull into camp, I can just jack it up on wheel if I need to and do it that way and do it easy. I suppose that's why I liked it. Plus, it's just the other thing is when you go to you have to go and get them all the wheels aligned. I found I've got one that's got independent suspension at the moment, and the wheels go out of line every now and then. You've got to go and get that sorted out. I notice they don't tend to do that on the Leafs ones as much.
No, they don't go out of line. They can't. It's like a solid axle in front of a truck rather than IFS. You can't put these out of alignment.
Yeah.
You just can't unless you just can't, because they're all bolted up. So it is a problem if you've got independent and you hit, any independent, you hit a massive bump, you can throw it out of alignment. You don't know until your tyres wore out. You've just wore out $300 for the tyre. Basically, that's the only time you know. You get the extra jerry cans. You don't have the tank. So there's lithium battery inside there. We've got this nice little box unit here. So there's a tub there. So again, Rob's only just got this. He hasn't used it. We've got rego papers. We've got all of the warranty sections in there in a nice envelope. The keys, straps for the max track, spare bearings, all right, parallel bearings. Yeah, they're all parallel bearings now. Bits and pieces, so all the keys, everything are in there.
The keys are for the water tank, aren't they?
Well, you've got keys for the canopy. That's for the water, so you can lock the water. You've got keys for the canopy, and that's it. Really, that's it. 65 and 71, so there's two different keys for those. And alright, that's it. So I'm not going to worry about opening it up, but that's Rob's walk-up hardtop leaf sprung version. How much did you? What's the retail value on this?
About 39,000.
39, yeah. So the equivalent in a independent was probably going to be a bit over 45, I'd say. So I mean, and that's it. You've got the TVMS, you've got the BMS. So really, the only difference is the independent.
That's it. Pretty much everything that the one we've got on the showroom floor had.
Yeah.
I just changed the suspension pretty much.
Yeah.
It's got all the walls and everything.
Solar input.
Yeah,
Kydo do his nice little tags. These tags are great, eh? So anybody wants a tag, Kydo can custom make those tags. You just got to email him and he can make them up for you, say anything. It's yeah, really nice laser cut. So all right, the next shot will be hopefully on Fraser Island, and we'll show you a walkthrough on the Simpson trailer. We just didn't get time to do it on the Simpson trip because we're just so busy with cooking and setting up camp and pulling up dunes and drinking beer that we didn't get a chance to walk around the trailer, but I'll have a bit of time at Simpson. So let's have a quick look at the shop. And yeah, I mean, Rob's done a good job. What have you been here, Rob, now for?
About 5 months.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months.
I mean, you got lights in here?
Yeah, it's on the lights on.
Just go. You give me the camera and I'll let it practice. So everybody knows Rob.
Hey, how are you?
To get in front of the camera and everything.
Try not to now.
So
okay, some lights on that.
We're up at Brendale, and Friday afternoon, everyone's sort of headed off. Oh look, it's Andy Cam. Good old Andy. That's the chat with Andy. That chat went for about 4 hours. Did it? Well, we had to cut it down to about 40 minutes. Yeah. It went right into the night too. Oh. Half of it we couldn't even put on video. We had to edit that out. Andy's got some funny stories.
I bet he has.
Yeah, so you've done well, Rob. You've got it looking really nice, the shop. We've got, let's have a quick walk around. So all the recovery gear here. We've got our Aussie-made soft shackles, Australian rope, the blue rope, Chinese origin, yellow and green rope, made in Australia though, so tied in Australia. All the bubble rope, Factor 55, red bitch, dead man, Indiflate, heaps of gear. I mean, really, this is the best camping shop in the world, mate.
It is, mate.
Camping or four-wheel drive gear,
yep.
This is the best shop in the world.
Yeah.
Where else are you going to go?
Exactly right.
Like BCF, anything. A lot of this stuff we build ourselves.
Yeah.
Drawers, kitchens. One of the only suppliers of Snow Peak, exclusive on Uniflame. We're exclusive on a lot of gear, so there's literally nowhere else you can go in the world and see the range of Camp 4-Drive gear that we've got.
That's right, yeah.
So,
have to get Luke to hold his camera up a bit more too, won't we?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty heavy.
I probably like the headless person.
It's wide view, isn't it? So, what else have we got going here? Drawers, Beachy's drawers.
Yeah, you've got the drawer system set up there as well. That one's got the water tank built into it as well, Luke.
Oh, yeah.
With the table obviously in it also. So, and you know, we've got the removable parts on the side. That's always great to show people how they can store stuff down the side of the vehicles as well.
The trick, we can't sell drawers here because six
Yeah.
weightless, but you know, these are handcrafted drawers.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of custom stuff. But you can come and have a look and then just put the order for
Right. Yep.
A lot of fire pits. This is all Uniflame gear. Uniflame, better Snow Peak. So Uniflame's going off at the moment, eh?
No, it's going really well.
People are starting to get used to the brand, and it's beautiful quality stuff. The price is not too bad. It's a little bit cheaper than Snow Peak, and I just got one of these too, Luke. Hey, these are these are awesome. They're awesome, eh?
If you haven't seen these guys before, guys,
you know what? It fits in perfect into a draw bag.
They do. Yeah, I've actually got mine in my draw bag.
Yeah.
They fit in perfect, guys, and the little legs.
If you just pull up for a quick stop, you just throw twigs in it, get a bit of fire, a bit of flame, a bit of light, a bit of warmth.
Exactly right.
It's easy, eh?
Yeah, really good. Perfect for that stuff.
Got the Dots walk-up hardtop independent here. So we're going to swap this out soon to a family one. But your trailer, you're going to keep it here, Rob, or are you going to keep it?
I'll have it here for a little while.
Yeah.
And I've got to wait till I sell my trailer.
Tell you what, these beers, Brendale Brew Company, $75 a carton, but I tell you, they're worth it.
They're good beer, wasn't it?
Bloody ripper.
No.
Might be another carton. So Snow Peak angle table's working really nice with the kitchen. Look at that. Yeah. You can tell me anywhere in the world you can see a better camping kitchen or camping trailer kitchen than that. It doesn't exist.
We've got the whole setup, your stove in here, fireplace and that as well.
Your box. These windshields are good, You can put.
Awesome.
Who put that place up the other day?
Stephen Fuller.
Or was it John Everton?
Yeah, there was two of them.
You put the lid on.
He put the lid on, they cooked the pizza in it. We did a video with Stephen Fuller actually just a while ago, and he put a lid on top of it and he cooked the pizza in here as well. Yeah. So they come off, guys.
So it works as that's a windshield, but it works as with the lid on there. It works
really well.
So it works right for pizza?
Yeah, it works great. I was a bit jealous of it. It was good pizza, mate.
So jet boil's going off, and so we've got our height reducers. Down to the that's how Steve Fuller does it, isn't it?
Exactly right. Yes, I like it actually because one person can sit on one side, one person can sit on the other side, and you have a
That's a perfect setup.
Yeah, it's great.
Quick look over here. I like the way you got this bag set up. This is a lot improved from what it was. You got a really nice range, and you know what? You got some stock in there too.
Yeah, it's good.
So, have you been down and given the girls a hand, like on the weekends or something, or have you got so much more stock now?
Yeah, well, they've been working hard.
I reckon you probably snuck down and
when Luke wasn't watching.
On the weekends. Rob's been screaming for stock because we got so far behind at Drifta, but we put some more girls on, and we do have stock now on most things. So
these are starting to go well too, They're going really good. Lots of people interested in getting those bags, mate. So they've been great. Too. So and the tool roll, which we've got sitting up over there, with the you can use it obviously for tools, but also use it for all your cooking stuff. So get it around the right way might help.
Why don't you use that as an apron? Could you tie it around yourself? You got it upside down now. Then.
Have I got it upside down again? Look at this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Buttons up top.
And look at this. You got to order some of these to sell.
Premium bags.
Premium bags. Only one of its kind in the world, but yeah, nice setup, leather, copper canvas. What else we got? We've got, Rob's got a rapid wing set up.
Yes, so we've got the super wing on that side and the rapid wing over here. Yeah. So people can actually see both of them set up and how they work.
Yeah.
So,
you got something sitting over here? Just yourself. Oh, this is...
the pole's not pulled out.
Yeah, just tighten up a bit. There we go.
There we go. That's it.
It's a bit of maintenance there on the run. So we've got a super wing and the rapid wing. I reckon for sure the best awnings available in the world. Australian canvas. And all these parts are replacement. These are certainly the best poles in the world. You can't buy better poles than what Super Peak produces.
I love them, mate. They're awesome. Yeah, and they're nice and light.
They're all fixed, so... compared to some of the other awnings, they just got cheap shit poles, and they just don't.
I like them how they're really light, and I like how they fold away. You can just grab your pole, and the whole thing is straight up, and it just folds straight away.
So not cheap, but they're certainly the best, and you can get parts. No worries. And we've got a heap of. Look at this, Snow Peak gear here. Ton of stock, Snow Peak and Uniflame. What's selling good over here, Rob? The fire kits
the half kits go really well,
Yeah,
they go really good. We sell a stack of those with the bags. So people normally come and grab the half kit. So you got your pan and your grill there, and they normally put it with the bag as well. They go really well, those things.
What about these little things? They're cool, aren't they? Little
they're awesome, You use them up here.
Show us how you open it.
Yeah, so we'll just grab this guy up here. So you just pull this guy here off the hook, and this part here opens up like so.
Just like a little gyro pump.
Yeah, exactly right, mate.
There's Rafa. Here you go, mate. We've got a few buck stubby holders left, so we've got to sell those. They're going towards the rain tarp. Bucks donated 2 rain tarps. We'll talk more about them soon.
We'll be bringing them along to the fans event as well.
Yeah, we've got to sell this to the fan event because I've got his rain tarps almost done.
Yep.
And we're going to send them to Fiji pretty soon.
That'd be great.
Fire pit's going good. We're low on stock at the moment, but a heap more coming in soon. And yeah, a ton of gear here. So look at the shop. We've got a lot of gear. The big hex tarp. The hex tarps going well at the moment.
Yeah, they go good.
We got stock. If hex tarps are available online, you should grab them because it's hard to get stock of those. Coming up summer, they run out.
They do. Yeah. I just love how this one here it just goes off 2 ropes at either side, which is really great.
Yeah.
put a pole in the middle and then away you go.
Literally just 6 pegs in it.
Yep,
So
and you can do it
quickly.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need like 2 people to do it.
Yep. How about you do a hexatarp erection video?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I've done it before. I've done it on our on the smaller tarp we've got there as well.
And look, Andy's still going. 3.5 hours to go. God, I'm talking Andy. Shame we couldn't have used more footage because some story we just couldn't broadcast. Andy and his days in the pubs in England. Oh, funny stories. Anyway, yeah, very good, mate. Well, next weekend's fan event, so
Yeah, that's right.
we'll see you down there.
That'd be great.
And quick selfie,
All
Rob.
right.
Thanks, mate, and we'll catch you next weekend.
Cool. No worries, guys. Till ya.